Hello, good morning. How's everyone doing? Today might be a bit slow, I think. Hmm, slightly slower day today. I don't see anything that could continue running in the morning. Our Titan data prep has fallen quite a bit. The index is going down as well, actually. Had a huge rate day yesterday on our local index. So honestly, at this point, I'm just gonna wait for the market open and see what is running, see if we can get any plays on anything. Because right now, nothing really nothing really catches my attention. Even news wise, there's nothing much. Like QES, Pestech, all of those have run already. Pokong, Bcorp. Guess so. That's the only one that really gave anything yesterday. Bcorp. So we'll see. We'll see what happens in the morning. Obviously, continuing to look at data prep because this has been the hottest stock so far. Not not many levels that I'm watching for really. Maybe just catch a few small dips on the way down because I don't think it's gonna get much momentum anymore. Just curious, what's limit down today? Limit down is 130. So basically around yesterday's low is the limit down. I don't think it'll drop that low. And data prep do a U-shaped breakout. I wouldn't no, I wouldn't consider a U-shape because you're missing the first criteria. The basis of a continuation breakout. The base criteria. Even if it wants to break 198 to 2, right, it's gonna meet a lot of resistance on the way up. 204, 205, and then 210's a lot of resistance. I might sound a little weird because I have a huge ulcer on my tongue and it hurts to speak. As usual, let me know if there's any interesting stocks you want me to take a look at. Let me know in the chat. QES is down. Asia is back to 110s. Yeah, I bit myself very hard. I bit myself extremely hard. It's not really an ulcer, it's a wound. It just hurts, that's it. You come test for me lah. So yeah, a very slightly slower start to the morning today. Just opening a few stocks to just have a look. So data prep, probably again stock for me to watch. I'm not really interested in trading the upside anymore, I think. It might continue giving us a green day today. If it can prove that there is volume, then maybe I'll look at it. Yeah, maybe if it starts to curl up again, if it starts to curl up and break its high, it's a very good sign of strength. But just from yesterday, there's a lot of resistance on the way up, but the resistance is a bit far lah, about the 210s. So you get about a 10 cent 10 cent margin that you can scratch off. Nothing too special for stock like data prep lah. So interested around the 160s, 165s, which is where I did bought yesterday. I did bought here yesterday off of the support that I made in earlier in the day. And if we can come back down here, then I will have a bit of interest. So you can see how the orders on the side 180. Okay, just now it was 180, 178, then straight to 175. So it's a bit risky. So I won't be surprised if people start to pick it up here on the previous day close. Try and catch a rebound, but not too interested. There's not enough volume, not enough liquidity for me. Yeah, she gave a small rebound off of the close, yesterday's close, which is normal. Could have gone for a quick trade there, but prefer to wait for a better setup. MX still here. Landmark. Whatever this is. Daily chart looks meh, sideways. The 1 minute chart looks quite bad as well. This also. So crude oil falling a bit from its recent high. It's been running since start of the year for the recovery. Back down to 57s. I think it's a normal retracement. A bit big, but the fact that it ran so much, a commodity that is this heavily traded ran up so much in such a short time, definitely needs to retrace. Hmm. Nothing much really moving today, huh? Weedat with the most volume. What looks like this. Okay. Saudi gonna get pumped again, right? Looks like it's about to start pumping. At the wonders of Saudi. Look at how big these moves are, man. But if you get caught, let's just spectate this Saudi. Saudi usually likes to pump for no reason and they just dump. Through pump and dump fashion, just pump and dump. And then pump and dump, no bounces at all. Just pump, dump, pump, dump. So if you're the type that is still gonna buy and hold this after seeing all of that, you need to get a brain check. No bounces, nothing. It's just pure dump. No, doesn't look like Saudi. It's shy already. When we watch it, it's shy. So let's just let it be for a while. When come back, it's gonna shoot up like 20%. SMI. Let me have a look. SMI, what is that? South Malaysian. Ooh. Strong. 20-cent stock. Actually, I wonder what happened to this. I saw it have a huge red candle yesterday. I tried to buy it actually, but all of the orders got suspended for some reason. Not bad. Typical penny stock orders. I'm peeking on the side of my right eye. Right here. See, Saudi just needed some space, you know? You can't look at it when it's frying up. Let's have a peek. See? Oh, now we look at it. It's shy again. Okay. SMI. Hit this on watch. Maybe wait for it to consolidate for a while first. What's the high of the day? About 270s. 270, 265s probably. Let's see. Daily chart. Oof. Daily chart. A lot of big pumps. You can see big, there's a lot of pumps because of all these big wicks. It means it shot up all the way and it sold back down. So 30 cents would definitely be a big area of resistance. Probably be the major level. Other than that, it's all around the 22s already, which we passed. Why is Smart MCDX there? Yep. No reason. Just there to look pretty. Rija. I mean, no, this stock doesn't look like a type of stock to break out, to be honest. So I probably will just stay away from this. I mean, look at what it looks like. Even the candles today, not ideal. Not ideal. SMI already pushing up, a bit too quick for my liking. I just want to see if they can build up any volume on the buy side. Stock looks like quite a grindy stock, to be honest. Looks quite grindy. I mean, it's very heavy volume lah. So very tempted, but I'll give it a shot if I can get any fill. Yeah, okay. Picked up a small size because I'm not too confident. The consolidation wasn't long enough. The volume build up on the buy side also not too ideal. but took a small position, which is okay. I'm just gonna look for a very quick scalp on this. Probably won't hold up till my TP, to be honest. Might let it go slightly earlier. Depending on how it plays out, but we'll see. But yeah, it'll be a grind, so typical. Big resistance coming in for SMI where we entered, so might just dump the position if it starts to sell off. Ladan shot up recently, yeah. From his IPO, no love, nothing, and now Sunny is pushing up. Anju. Okay. Uyo, why he come down so far? It's okay, let it grind a bit. It's fine. Smaller position, so not too worried lah. Even if it flushes down, I'll probably lose a tiny bit only. Okay, data prep, trying to crack 2 ringgit. Big buy order here. It's like somebody is stacking, trying to pump the stock up. So let's watch and see. How far can it go? Reminds me of yesterday's breakout. Looks very similar. But I don't think it will behave the same. Oh, there we go. I don't think it will be as smooth as yesterday's. But if you dare, you can try at your own risk. It seems to be holding a VWAP quite well. It's not bad. SMI. Are you going to fail? Okay, I believe all we need to see is that volume come in. Yeah, stopped out right here. Small loss. Didn't break out as well as I wanted it to. Let's check on data prep. Where has it gone to? Touch 205 for a quick second. Yep, as we anticipated, 205. Since it was a previous pivot right here, probably have a lot of sellers just waiting to dump their position. Okay, so small loss today. But nothing too painful. Try to catch this breakout, but honestly, it was a bit too short, the consolidation. So yeah, definitely could have waited. Could have waited for a more premium setup. Everything is just not moving. Data prep tried to crack. It cracked its high of day, but still floating around the same area. And it's slowly gonna die off. All of the volume is slowly just gonna fade. And one day we'll just watch it be like this. One day it will look like this. Like this. One day. It'll turn into a barren wasteland. All the bag holders in the horizon. Am I still watching this? Data prep. Okay, moving. Still hasn't managed to clear 205. But good support building. When the stock is moving like this, right? There's zero chance that I'm in it. Or just grinding non-stop. Ugh. Yep, so after the data prep fiasco is done, seems like we're back to normal. Most stocks don't have enough volume to move. And now it's probably time to slow down. Don't go so aggressive anymore. Yeah, probably time to step back a bit. Don't force any trades. I'll let this be the lesson. Wait for a perfect setup before we jump in. What's this? So next month will be the start of the fasting month. And usually, I can't say usually because I've only sort of experienced it once. So when the last time I experienced it, that's when the volume usually starts. When it's pre-Hari Raya, people need people need to 包红包, so they have to get it from somewhere, right? So that is usually when, again, I can't say usually, but that is when I notice volume will start to spike a bit. So excited to see the April, May, June period. Yeah, there's just nothing that is showing up. Very, very slow day today, which is fine. Oh yeah, I see. Data prep, no push at all. Just very slow grind. No momentum anymore. Hey, it's coming back up. Is it coming back up or is this gonna fake me out again? Are you gonna bait me yet again? Will this bait me yet again? See. We'll see this clear. Try and clear this out first. Whoa. Did I get any positions filled? Okay, I got my position in again on this sell-off down here, basically. So let's try not to get baited. Come on. Let's see if we can get that momentum this time. Here we go yet again. We might get a lot of volume coming in. A lot of volume. Oh man. That is slightly annoying. A lot of resistance to fight through. Let's see if we can reclaim 270. This push. So weak, man. Why is this so weak? Had such good momentum on the way up, but it just died off just like that. So slow. So slow. I just have to wait. Just wait for that volume to come back in. All we need is a quick push. 31s, 30s, 31s. Doesn't look like it wants to go though. Maybe I need to jump off this ship before it can fly. Let's do a scientific test. Oh. So yeah, for the rest of the day, I guess I'll be waiting for this stock to either hit my stop out or either burst through my TP. Until then, nothing else is really on watch today. Slightly slower day, that's fine. Hopefully we get to see some action tomorrow. It's KPS. Yeah. Yeah, for those of you who are new here, I stream every single day, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. And usually around 9:50, I'll just do a sweep of the market. But today, there's just nothing much that I can see. Not many plays, not many stocks with enough volume, enough momentum. So yeah, I'm just gonna be waiting. A nice volume candle on this minute candle. Hopefully we get to see a push. Oops. But there's a lot of resistance. So yeah, I'm just gonna be staring at this until 10 o'clock. Hopefully we get to see it move before I end the stream. Okay, we're touching 270. It's nice to see. Now all we need is higher volume. Watching for bigger volume. Nice. 275. Let's see if we can get 290. Anywhere around the 290 range, or is it just gonna fail again? If it fails this, I'm just gonna get out. So it's kind of super high float stocks, meaning that you can see there's like millions of shares. Is it millions? Yeah, millions of shares on each level. They're usually slightly harder to move because there's just a sheer volume needed. And that's why I usually scan for stocks above 50 cents. Those around the 30-cent range. Majority of the time, they do have a very, very heavy float. Like they do contain a lot of shares on each price level. So hopefully we see a nice jolt of volume. The volume is looking nice. Hopefully this can continue. Still rejecting the 270 level. Man.